Gonna be an awesome day today, guys. Got my magnet back, brand new battle magnet. Got a new rope here. Got a new GoPro. We are back in action 110%. We're gonna see what this little spot down here has for us today. We are in Falmouth. Don't know why I never came down here, but we're at a boat launch. Hello, we're in Falmouth. Yeah, over Green River, Green Harbor. I don't know exactly. I forgot the name already. But as you can see, it's kind of chilly. It's a lot of snow on the ground. I'm gonna have to break up some of this ice. But I'm excited because it's a new boat launch, and boat launches always have good stuff because everybody's launching their boats and stuff, and they drop all sorts of goodies. I'm never really here either, so I never think about it for some reason, which is kind of silly. I mean, I work up here a lot, and I just never think to magnafish here. But I was coming back from an appointment off Cape in Plymouth, and this seemed like the best spot to go see it. So let's get this thing in here and see what happens. What's happening, guys? Brand new spot today, new boat launch, new GoPro. I had to replace my battle magnet, so we're going to take it on a virgin voyage here to this fun little boat launch. Alright, let's see what this thing's got for us. That ice isn't that bad. Yeah, it pulls right through it. We're good. We're good. I think after a couple tosses I'll have most of it broken up anyways. And just like that, nothing. A lot of ice and stuff. But we'll do it. No, I actually got some new gear on today too. You know, I've been trying to stay as warm as possible. My kids got me a whole bunch of like Grundens like fishing gear. So already so far it's keeping me warm. Oh, there we go. What do we got here? Metal bar. There you go. There's the obligatory thing of pliers. Fantastic. GoPro, stop recording. I think this is some sort of a wrench right here. Hey GMK, how are you? It is very cold. And I might be a little crazy. But yep, we got a wrench, and you aren't magnet fishing if you don't have pliers. So we got our pliers. I don't know, man. How about 74? Hey, Braden. Start recording. GoPro, start recording. Alright, y'all. Another tool. Check that guy out, huh? Pull that off and see what it is. Some sort of a driver, maybe? Anybody tell me what that thing is? It's just something but a spinning handle can cause damage. I don't know. Hey, Matt, what's happening, dude? What is happening, Aaron? I have pulled out numerous guns, Braden, just not here on Cape Cod. It's kind of a usual thing. Don't know what this is, guys. Some sort of lever. I already got my obligatory, I got my, pliers, Aaron. Always getting pliers. Jack, what's happening, dude? I'm freezing up here in Falmouth. No, it's not that bad, actually. Like I said, my kids got me some Grundon's fishing stuff, so I've got that on my pants here, and it's actually keeping me pretty warm. Go for a stop recording. Go for a stop recording. Go for a start recording. Sure what that piece is. A nail, bolt, some other bolt type of thing, and fishing lure, pipe piece. Cool. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right. Just got a new pair too. All right, sweet. It's actually my first pair. So we just got a little pipe, a lure with a big hook on it. No idea what that is. Anybody have a clue? Metal bits, another screw, bolt, oop, and a nail. Very little clouds and all sun here in Boston. We'll send that down here, dude. It's not that bad actually so far. And the ice I've had to bust up through isn't there's not tons of it. It's very, very thin, so this magnet weighs like 5 pounds. It just goes right through it. Let's start recording. Okay, feels like something's coming along here. This boat launch is all ready for these, and we've only tossed it a couple times at these. Nothing actually. Just a tiny little washer. Just a tiny little washer. We did, yeah. You know, but the thing that stinks about it, Matt, is where I live. I live on a somewhat busy road, and the way my driveway goes is it's slanted enough that right when it hits the road, all the slush and water and stuff builds up. My back doesn't like that stuff, so I literally left probably like a foot of snow at the end of the driveway that we just blast right through, you know? I have a CRV, and while it's not the greatest vehicle in the world. Hello, Chad. Hello, Mandy. While my CRV is not the greatest, you know, it's not winning any awards for looks, but it's very practical. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Nope, not really good for anything big. A washer and a bolt going run down the bottom there. Fantastic. Clean enough. Big bolt and a big washer. Appreciate everybody popping in here. There are 16 people, and I greatly appreciate you coming in and watching my silliness here in the snow, especially after my little fail of jumping in the ocean the other day. Yeah, Chad, rub it in. That's what Magnetic Troll's always doing to me. He sends me a text every morning with the temperature. What a jerk. Stop recording. Just a piece of wire. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I tell you what, man, is you Floridian folk wouldn't last very long. Got a leaf. A tiny piece of metal. Chad Ryan, looks like you need to build a fire. I'm actually all right, dude. I have 3 layers of gloves on. Probably 3 or 4 layers under here. The pants I have under the Grundens are snow parkas. Nice, dude. 14. Holy moly. You know, I just turned 51 a couple days ago, Matt, and the devil don't like me. I got my own broccoli though. I don't need any more. Just some straps, guys. Yeah, my pops was too, man. He's been gone for a little while, but he made sure that before he went, everything was taken care of for my mom. You know, he didn't want to leave her in a spot where she was gonna struggle. So things were different back then, you know. Another big bolt. Yeah. And they're all nasty now. GoPro, stop recording. Not really anything big on that one there. Man, I can feel that. It's hard. He's been gone for a while. Okeechobee, Florida, what's going on? He was a good dude. You know, we had our struggles when we were younger because, you know, I was a typical D-bag teenager. Didn't really learn a lot of what he and my mom were doing for me until I was later on in life, you know. But I think that's with most kids. Yeah. Got somebody waving at me from his car. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, start recording. Couple coffees, but that makes them good, so maybe a piece of from what a D-bag. F you. F you. For anybody who doesn't know what that means I'm you know, flowers to you, Brockton Magnet Fisher. The flowers from one of those corpse flowers, so it stinks real bad, dude. Enjoy that. No, dude. We're just, me and Matt, we're just reminiscing a little bit. It's all good. I didn't lose anybody. We're not now. We're reminiscing about parents and stuff. It's all good. Not a D-bag. Even though you're still gonna get the corpse flower petals, so that way your van smells all day long. This boat launch is producing a little bit, man. It's awesome. GoPro, stop recording. I'm really digging this spot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I failed miserably at that thing, dude. And that lady totally showed me up. She was swimming in the water, dude. I don't know, man. GoPro, start recording. Have a little extra rig. It's not really anything big. It's just getting used to this magnet again. Metal bits and bobs, dudes. Alright, we're back into a funk here. Full body, and she was just floating in it. Floating in it. Like as if it was nothing, dude. And that water was freezing. As soon as I hit that water, shrinkage. Then I lost my breath. I was gonna dunk my head in. Dude, I've done polar plunges before, Brockton. I challenge you to a polar plunge. Come on. Lay down the gauntlet, bro. I just laid it down. Let's see what's happening. Come on. Man up. We'll see how far you get in. Anybody want to see that? Come on. He won't do it. Have fun. Come on. Yeah. Jason, what's happening, dude? I have done them before. You figured after your quick plunge, you'd still be inside. Yeah, so here I am playing with ice out here too, dude. It's all good. I was gonna stay in just due to the embarrassment of not actually getting it, you know? I don't know if I'd say dedicated or dumb. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Ooh, nice. Some sort of a bolt here. Man, my dudes, look at that. Look at that. It's a ball. Oh. Good Lord, that is huge. I don't think I can clean it up, but you know, how was it that? GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. This stupid GoPro's not listening to me. Big bolt. Yeah, lost in my 20s, dude. I'm still losing them every single night. But check that out. That guy is gnarly. It's been down there a minute. It's crusty, but I mean, that's a very stabby, ouchy kind of knife. I don't think it'll be worth cleaning up, but it's out of the water. I mean, that shouldn't be there. Cool, I like that. And a couple of the tiny little metal pieces. I'll take that. I haven't really moved. You think so, dude? Yeah, right. Check in, see if anybody else is hanging around. So, Sean, next week, I think next Monday is the 17th. Are you still down for hitting that spot? I'm gonna go up to Boston early, and get some other content, but I'd love to hit that spot that we were talking about. What do you think? Hey Kelly, how are you? Guys, I'm just gonna walk down here a minute, a sec. All right. Yeah, Josh is 508, Matt. This thing came up. Just looks like maybe a maybe it looks like a leaf spring piece or something. There's something I hit each time, guys, right there. Don't tell me. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have zero luck at all. What the hell? Hi, Julie. I'm gonna try to leverage this and see what happens. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna leave you on as I walk over there, but I'm gonna walk over to that spot and try to get this from a different angle, because I can get over there, so might as well try. I'll be back, but I can literally get myself on that other dock, so that's exactly what I'm doing, dude. Exactly what I'm doing. Got stuck in this cleat. Let me go get it. All right, so from the looks of it, we're gonna stay away from that area. We're in Falmouth today. Let's take his glove off for a second. My fingers feels a little weird. Hey, Custom. No, I'm not off 28. No, I'm not off 28. I'm kind of, I'm in East Falmouth. Custom, you know what? You're always in here, dude. Hang on one second. Make you blue. That way you can check everybody else's stuff out too. I'm just gonna quickly pivot into a different pair of gloves. It's not warm. Definitely not warm. Oh, that glove's much better. Oh man, that other one didn't feel too good. All right, let me tie this guy off, and then I'm gonna stay away from that spot because it looks like there's a big long metal bar or something right there. So I'm just not even gonna play that game. You know, it's nice to know I can get over there if God forbid that happens again, but I would prefer for it not to happen. All right, let's get back in the water. Ooh. All right. Don't tell me the rope's gonna knot up now. No, there we go. Hold it out. Good, good, good. That's good. I'd love to come back here. This place is huge. $27, huh? I haven't looked at the temperature, but it's probably pretty close to that right now, Kelly. You know, I was watching a bunch of videos over the weekend to see if everybody's as crazy as Josh and I am. Oh, that stinks, man. My son was down from Maine, though, for my birthday, so I wouldn't have been able to do much of anything. But, yeah. Anyways, like I said, I was watching some videos over the weekend because I wanted to see if any people were crazy. Josh is also doing a lot of ice magnet fishing from 508. Oh, he's here for my birthday. He's not 22 in November. But there are a whole bunch of people that are fishing right now in this. If you guys go over to Motor City Magnets, those guys are awesome. And they're playing around in the ice and snow too, out there in Detroit. Thanks, Matt. It's all good, dude. No, but he came down kind of as a little bit of a surprise. He's been gone for about a month now in Maine. And he's just, you know, trying to figure out his way in the world, you know? Go first, start recording. Oh, and just like that, my battery dies. So, I'm gonna swap it out real quick. One thing I'm really loving about these Grundens is every pocket is waterproof, so I can keep all these backup batteries in here and not worry about anything getting wrecked, you know? Trying trying to see something. There we go, 16. Whoa. Okay, that is in there. Okay, back at it. It's not that bad, man. It's mainly seems to be just my hands at this point. And like you see, I've got 1, 2, 3 layers of gloves here. I haven't found a really good pair that'll keep your hands warm like some of those heated ones. But I'd love to find a pair that is heated and actually is decent, you know? A lot of stuff that claims to be waterproof isn't really waterproof, you know? Start recording. Jerk. What do we have? Call it chain link or something. We'll start recording. Just a little chain link. But that's actually got some stuff in that bucket already. Kind of cool. My gloves are in there. Get out of there. I'm going to kind of walk this down the dock a little bit, see if there isn't anything that people have dropped. All right, in there. Believe it or not, I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit. Didn't miss much, man. Got stuck. GoPro, stop recording. Hey. We started off pretty damn patient. Yeah, dang it. I might be here for a bit. I've only been here for like 42 minutes. I got no plans to go anywhere. It's my day off, so if anything, I might just move over to like some of these other spots. There is a bridge over here that I'd like to take a walk to. So I might be here for a minute, Custom. That sounds like a good idea. I did go to Neponset last week and it was frozen. Obviously that would be springtime. The Charles was still moving though. Parts of it were frozen. But I looked at some spots in Quincy today, Matt, and you guys got a few spots. I might have to call up some of those marinas and try to hit them before everybody starts throwing their boats in. That's what I'd love to do here. I mean, look at all those piers. That would be fantastic. Well, docks, piers, whatever the heck you want to call it. I mean, did I really clean this place up pretty quick? because I'm not getting much of anything anymore. It's rocks. Rocks and sand. Nice part about coming up to Falmouth, empty boat slips. That's exactly what I want to use them for, but only this part is public that I can see. Oh yeah, I'm at Green Pond Marina, that's what it is. But right where I am is public. And there's a whole bunch of spots that I can use here. Just the public spaces alone. I mean, so you got where I am, all that along there. Then it goes all the way up, and you guys can see back there, kinda, there's a bridge over there. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. Appreciate that, lady. Awesome. I look forward to doing that, Matt. As Jason and anybody else will tell you, I'm all about hanging out and meeting and magnet fishing people, so I'm all about that. GoPro, stop recording. I don't know why you're still recording. This camera has a mind of its own, dude. I'm gonna throw it behind the camera a little bit, see if there's anything over here. Oh, you know what? Actually, looks like this is a spot where I'm gonna go over there next. Whew. It is warming up. Thanks, Custom. I try to. It has been a little bit of a struggle here this winter, I'll tell you that. Last week was super interesting with all those weird metal candy canes. GoPro, start recording. Finally. 1 minute. It's kind of different. The bolt. It's got this little teetering thing on here. Anybody have any idea why that's there? GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, so got this thing, but look at this. Any idea why that would be on the end of there? Not exactly sure what it is or what it's for, but a bolt with a little pivoting flap on it. That's, that's somewhere I am gonna go, Matt. I'm gonna get a kayak this year. I was even thinking one of those silly little boats with the pedals in it, just because that would probably be a little bit more stable. But I am gonna be doing more. I am gonna be on the ponds this year, whereas I wasn't last year. Supposedly, I hear rumor there's one pond around here that has a Model T in it, an old Model T. It's like right in the center of this one pond that's local. So GoPro, start recording. One thing about chucking around this 5-pound magnet and then shoveling my driveway, my shoulders are no bueno. stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, start recording. Magnetic rock. We could figure something like that out. Definitely that, and I'm totally agreeable to come up to Quincy too. 100%, man. I was actually I wasn't on the pond, but I had a trouble call for my job. And I was right on that pond, and I kind of scouted it out a little bit. GoPro, start recording. There's something right there. Start recording. Just trash. It's out of there. More trash there too. Just catching some trash. It's extremely boring at times, Matt. That's exactly why I found this hobby, to cure that boredom. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sitting at home all day, but that's not how I want to run my life, is sitting at home all day. I can't do that. I do love peace and quiet, don't get me wrong, but I can't be at home all day. I gotta get out of the house. Brand new magnets, looks disgusting. 100%, dude. Yeah, I agree, Matt, which is why I'm going to be out of here in the next few years at least. All right, so since we got a new rope here, I'm gonna try not to let the knots take over. I usually don't really care, but all right. Stop recording. Custom, wow, thank you. There you go. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. You were absolutely awesome. Oh, how'd you do that, Kelly? Did you hook something up to it? Thank you, Custom. Absolutely amazing. Did you plug it in with the USB? Cool. See, and now you can use that too, and it's probably a lot quicker that way, right? Awesome, appreciate that, Matt. Unfortunately, it's not a very exciting outing for him. Just some yucky braided cable. When you remember how it works. If you're in broccoli land and maybe forgot. That happens to me too, I get it. That happens to me way more often than I'd like to admit. You know, in a second here, I think I'm going to walk over to another spot. This is kind of drying up a little bit. All right, I'm going to, I need the weather to be warmer and take some freeze, so. Yeah, you'll get there, Jason, you know. I think once I know you've been magnet fishing for a little while and stuff, but I think once you start pulling up really, really cool stuff, you're gonna get kind of amped up on it. Where are we gonna go? There is a spot over there that's not icy. So I think that's where I'm gonna go. You know, a little trick I learned when you got your hands full and you have too much stuff is I'll stuff the rope in the bucket, but then I'll find something that's magnetic in the bucket, and there we go. See that? It just doesn't get stuck to everything, but I can still carry it. So let's go on a journey. What are you trying for? A treasure chest? I'm just trying for anything, man. I don't even care if it's junk. I love getting out here. I love being outside. I don't care if there's rain or snow or whatever. I've gone out in every weather condition. But there's a spot down here that has no ice. Easily trudging through about 3 inches of snow on these docks. Alright, I'm actually going to pivot hands here because that sucks. It's absolutely beautiful down here though. Even with the temperature a little chilly, it's beautiful. And this whole place is public, or at least where I'm at. So I may be coming back here. Definitely will come back here. All right. This is where I gotta be careful. There we go. Nice, no ice here. That's fantastic. 15-minute vessel loading. I have a feeling that that's been there for a little bit more than 15 minutes, huh? I'm hoping so. I'd like to find a couple that are really, really good that I can return to, because most of the places here on the Cape, I've kind of fished them all out, Matt. Just want to clear off a spot so I don't end up ass over tea kettle here. There we go. And I can tie it off right there. Fantastic. All right, let's see. See if this spot's got anything for me. This is just straight up water here. That's nice. Joshua, what's happening, dude? What's going on today, man? GoPro, stop recording. Kind of hoping maybe someone dropped a phone or two. That'd be cool to find. In a year and a half of magnet fishing, I've only found 2 phones. Josh, how many phones have you caught before, man? Gotten 3? Okay, yeah, so you have many more than I've gotten. It took us going to Florida to find our first one. You've got 5 phones. Half? Is that a point? Half a phone? Oh, I see. Oop. Clicked on something there. GoPro, start recording. Alright guys, we clicked onto something. Please come with us. I don't know if it's coming, but I did grab onto something there. You found 0. It's so weird. It's so hit and miss. Nope, you know what it was? It was a bunch of seaweed. A knife is cool though. You gotta go to the places where there are the guns, the cities and stuff. Up there around New Hampshire. Dude, if you go up to, hey Savage Fox, how are you? Hey Steven. This, here in Falmouth? Could be. Maybe there's a bridge over there. I'm gonna try that out at some point. But yeah, you gotta go to more city areas like that, Kelly, for guns. I don't think I'll ever get one here on the Cape. Super peaceful down here today, guys. Super peaceful. Negative. Yeah. I think I've got, Josh, now got my very first one with you. Then we were in Concord and got 2 more. Then found that high point. So I think I've got 4 guns so far. I'm gonna walk this down the dock a little, guys. Hang on. All right, so we're gonna pull along the edge here in hopes that we found. Pops, what's happening? Appreciate you popping in here. Gonna drag all the way along the edge of this dock and see what people have dropped, if anything. I don't think anything. Wow. Haven't felt any little dings or nothing. This little dot's not very good at all. A couple more tosses, then we will see what is going on. We'll go up to that bridge. If there's going to be anything, it's going to be up there. Y'all see this bird over here? He's like doing himself a little polar plunge. He's going crazy. I don't know what he's doing. Yep, tons of seaweed right here, guys. Yeah, just literally a couple more tosses and then we'll move. I don't want to waste time at a spot that's not doing much. All right, well, this spot's no bueno. Everybody in here is nice, Savage, so. We're gonna walk up to that bridge, guys. I really wish there was a way I could just kind of go across here, but there's way too much water. But that's what we're gonna do. Savage Fox, are you just a YouTube user, or do you have a channel or anything too? Just curious, that's all. Okie dokie. We're headed to the bridge. I'm not playing that game. The only part that stinks about it is it's going to be quite a walk. Good Lord. Just trying to see if there's any way if I can finagle myself. There really isn't. If it weren't so cold, I might jump across. Yeah, definitely. This bucket's got some weight. It is frozen town over here though, guys. Frozen town. That's where we were earlier. A couple more boats in there that are supposed to only be there for 15 minutes. Look like they've been there for a lifetime. Yeah. There's a sign that says that people will be ticketed, but I don't see any tickets. All right, so actually let's check this out here. Augusta Landing. Okay. Augusta Landing at Green Pond Marina. I don't really think this is a pond. Whew, it sucks. I don't really want to walk in all this snow, but there is traffic. All right, I'm gonna go on the road. Those messages are just Carolina. Liking the fact I went to a dermatologist and found out I'm not dying, so that's good. God, this bucket sucks. And there was a car coming. So back through the snow. We're like on a hike here, guys. Alright, we're almost there. There's a truck coming, but I'm going to stay on the road as long as I can until it actually gets here. Just passed. It's amazing the amount of times cars pass by you and you see people playing around on their phones. I thought there were laws that were supposed to stop that. When I used to run, I'm like legit, guys, nearly got killed a couple times because people just too busy paying attention to their phones and not to the people that are around, you know? Why'd you guys convince me to do this walk-in crap? Here we go, though. We made it. All right. There we go. No, she doesn't check me for ticks. No. Over the past bunch of years, Kelly, I've had these weird, like, bumps that appear every now and again. They're not consistent, but I figured at the age of 50, it's time to get them checked out, you know? This is more of a fishing bridge, so we'll have to probably move around. Nice. I definitely prefer being on bridges for sure. Oh yeah. I have these weird just bumps that show up, so luckily everything they saw is normal. GoPro start recording. GoPro start recording. Alright, I'll move over to the bridge just in hopes to catch some different stuff. It doesn't look like we're looking out much here either. Just some metal junk, that's all. Oh, all right. But summertime, yeah, I definitely need tick checks in the summertime. Being a cable guy and playing around near all the utilities and stuff like that, there's always ticks. I don't know if that was a rock or if I went over something, but I felt something. Anything big, guys, but I did feel a couple little tiny things. It's just a bolt and a spring. Oh, and a hook back there. Alright. Just a bolt and a hook. I've had a couple. And I actually didn't even notice it I had one on my rear end, and I don't sit there and mess around down there, so I didn't notice it. And until one day I was in the shower and I caught a glimpse of it, and it had been there for a couple days and was pretty inside there. It had the target, but luckily I caught it early enough, didn't get limes from it. Ticks are gnarly. We're gonna scooch down just a tiny bit. Leeches, gross, dude. Those things freak me out. I'm not a fan of leeches. This little pier bridge kind of connects with this regular bridge, which I can't seem to get off the road on. So this will probably be the best way to get there. So let's try it, shall we? Oh, are we too rocky over here? Come on, bro. Oh no, no rocks. No rocks. Fantastic. All right, set you up all there. Yeah, my leeches freak me out, man. Ever since watching, even though I know it's like a worm or something like that, but ever since being a kid and seeing The Wrath of Khan, Star Trek, I've been freaked out by any sort of creatures that look anything like that, man. That's foul. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna try to chuck it there. Sweet. Oh yes, that's what I was actually thinking, dude. I know they do that, man, but Norman, how are you? I did survive the dip. Didn't make it all the way in though, so it's easy to survive from only a halfway in. GoPro, start recording. We're just going over some rocks, guys. Looks like those rocks. Just a washer, guys. This spot's drying up pretty quick. Yeah, I didn't need to go under. I got an idea. Here we go. Start recording. I think we're pulling something, guys. I think we are pulling something. I'm doing this weird. Okay, it's fine. Kind of pulling itself to the left there for some reason. It's not coming straight. Let's see this thing. Got some weight, guys. Big gnarly pipe. Yeah, it's definitely a signpost, dude. It's a broken one, but I think that's exactly what it is, Norman. Good bath for the magnet though, it's nice and clean. Cable braid. Junk. Put its junk out of the water. Let's see what it is. Schmutz. Tiny little bolt washer. Actually, could that be a button of some sort? That could be a button of some sort. Not much but trash on here. Hey, Luis. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? I don't know if this thing's a washer, guys, or it might be a button. Because it looks like, I don't know. Looks like it could be a button. It's definitely not a coin, but it looks like a button. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it next to the bucket so we don't lose it. But that's pretty neat. I think it might be a button or some sort. GoPro stopped recording. Alright, we are kind of slowing down here, guys. I got 1 hour and a half that we've been on. You know what, maybe we'll make this like a marathon and stick it out for another half hour. But I'm done after that. Alright guys, I'm going to chuck this one. That way we can see what else is going on. Take another dip, sun's out. I'm not prepared for that one today, Norman. But I'll do it again sometime. Absolutely. I'll even go to the same place. Stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right, guys, something. GoPro, is it off? GoPro, start recording. Alright guys, we're pulling through there and it just literally dropped on something. I'm not sure if it had a nut. Feels like a nut. Because there is something there. Something on the bottom. That's really weird. It caught on the whole side of the magnet. It's just a bracket. That's it. Just a bracket. Alright, it's cool though. Just a bracket, man. Looks like maybe it's got to be something to do with the bridge here. I highly doubt that, Norman. I think the proper terminology is I am a crazier man than you are. How about that one? I'm definitely crazier. That's what I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. Pipe bracket. That's exactly what I think it is, Kelly. I think there's a lot of different things over here for people. Maybe it was on something like this. It could be that too. There could be pipes that run underneath here. Didn't go where I wanted it to go. But I'm going to pull from a different angle. Hope something else pops up here. You know what? I'm gonna make it my mission to try to get that thing. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Appreciate you popping in here. Thank you very much. Haven't seen Al. I don't know who Al is, but thank you for popping in here too. Sorry, I missed you coming in. But there's something right about there, and I figure maybe for the next few minutes here, that's what I battle for. I hope so, dude. It's been a while since we got one. And there it is. Alright, so I'm going to work on this thing slow, because it feels like it's stuck in the muck. You might be onto something, Norman. There's something there. That's just a piece of metal. I might be pulling apart a box. You might be right. Try for it again. Right about where it is. I want it. There it is. There it is. I'm on it. I'm just trying to pull it out of the muck. Definitely stuck to whatever we're pulling apart down there. All right, Hawk, what's happening, dude? Appreciate you popping in. So this came off of whatever that was, Norman. I don't know if I can get a better view of it. It almost feels like it's part of a lever, because this end is nice and flat and this part looks like it broke off. So something's down there that's got a lever on it. It's really stuck down there though. I missed it this time. What? Something else did on it. I'll start recording. Nothing big. I don't think it's part of that box either, but just a bolt and a washer on that. I know, right? I could use some new nuts. Some warmer ones, maybe. Try to do, guys, is kind of like walk right over there on that other side of the bridge and see if I can't grab it, you know? I guess what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, guys. You'll be able to see. I just won't be able to see you. But maybe if I come from a different angle like this, maybe it'll come out. It's a tiny piece of metal. I don't think it's getting anywhere. It's not warm, but it's not bad either. Dealt with way worse, dude. Place is drying up. I said we'd hang out for a half hour, but Antrim, what are you using for a magnet? I'm using a battle magnet. Can you see the logo? No, I'm blocking it with that. Yeah, it's a battle magnet. And if you actually go onto the Battle Magnet website and use the code Cape Cod, you'll save 10%. So interested, give it a whirl. I love these magnets. They're very, very strong, and so you end up getting them stuck, which stinks, but they're awesome. definitely pulling apart whatever there is down there, Norman. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, Custom, for the kayak fund. Greatly appreciate it. And you'll see me on that on a kayak this spring/summer. But we're definitely pulling apart whatever that box is. I'd love to come back down here with maybe a couple other magnets, a couple other people, and see if we can't try to figure out what that is. But I am going to take off, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in here today and hanging out with me. That's also another thing too, Jason. One of these days, I mean, I've got so many different ideas, but that's one of them, learning how to dive, because I want to go into that river, the Pirate Treasure River. You know what I'm talking about. But I appreciate y'all. We'll talk to y'all soon. Adios. I wanted to shut off. There we go.